Hello, this is Brendan Anderson with KDOL Sports. And we're here at Oracle Arena where the Golden State Warriors came out with a 121-111 victory over the Toronto Raptors. The Warriors got off to a quick start, went up 25 points in the first quarter.
I think the first quarter was amazing. We got stops, we got in transition, made the right plays, didn't turn the ball over, was aggressive, just indecisive, making the right decisions. And
Toronto Raptors wrestled it back and cut the lead in the second half as they outscored the Warriors by 8 points in the second quarter.
It was the most bizarre box score I've ever seen at halftime. You know, we were shooting 74%. They were shooting 38%. But between the turnovers and the offensive rebounds, I think they had like 15 more field goal attempts or something. So it was kind of a strange first half, strange game overall. It's a good win. That's a very good team. You know, one of the best teams in the NBA.
Appreciate those. At the end of the day, it's the NBA. No win is easy, especially against one of the best teams in the league. At the same time, you know, you got to look at the fact that we had 20 turnovers, 9 of them coming in the second quarter. We got to be better with that.
Some of them are careless. You know, we'll go back and look at the tape, but you know, 20 is just too many. We had 0 with 2 minutes left in the first quarter. We had 9 assists and 0 turnovers. We had 2 careless ones at the end of the quarter, and then the second quarter, the first part of that second quarter was really kind of a mess. We weren't ready to play. They get 22 more field goal attempts than we do in the game. Tough to win. You got to make your shots. You got to make all your shots to practically to win when you're giving the other team so many more attempts.
you know, the rest of the game was kind of weird. They went on a crazy run, and then we finished the second quarter strong to go in the half up 17, and then never really was able to gain any kind of control down the stretch, but did enough to obviously win the game. So Coach said you don't take winning for granted in this league, but we know we can continue to get better.
The Raptors guards are prolific scorers. DeMar DeRozan finished with a team-high 29 points tonight, and Kyle Lowry added 27 in the loss. The Warriors shoot over 55%, but you guys are still in the game with 2 minutes left. What did you think? Were you able to keep up with them shooting so hot?
We played hard. Even though we missed a lot of easy shots that we normally make, we shot below 40% and we still had a chance. You know, that's just credit to us playing extremely hard, and we were just fighting to the end of the game.
Kevin, you guys shot 70% up through the third quarter,
Yeah.
but with 3 minutes left in the game, it was a 5-point game. Was there any concern there with shooting so well?
Nah, no concern for us. You know, we were getting stops all night. Sometimes you got to rely on your defense in the fourth, and we did that. We couldn't get nothing going on the offensive end. But, you know, if we don't score, they don't score. So we got stops when we needed to. We turned the ball over and they got run-outs a bit, but, I felt like we had the game in control.
Golden State Warriors are now 28-5. They have not lost 2 games in a row all season. They just lost the last game when they were in Cleveland on Christmas Day. And now this was their comeback game with Toronto Raptors coming back home.
Well, I don't know if it's ever a good time to play Golden State, but again, if we want to be in the same conversation as Golden State, Cleveland, this is where we get measured.
This is Brendan Anderson with KDOL. Thank you for joining us tonight. We'll catch you on the rebound.